Hi everybody, it's Steve and I'm here on another trip to the past. Today I'm in Hollywood, California, on Hollywood Boulevard to remember Peter Tork, who died yesterday, Thursday the 21st. I came to visit his star because, well, I found the Monkees, but I didn't find Peter Tork, so I don't know if he has his own.
Different spot. I would Google it, you might get lucky.
Yeah, I will.
He was 77 years old when I.
77, yeah. So he lived a nice long life.
Yeah, but I was surprised. I mean, I had a Monkees lunchbox.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really good.
I don't know if you heard that, but Chewbacca and I both had Monkees lunchboxes when we were kids.
So Superman and Chewbacca just helped me find the Monkee star right here on Hollywood Boulevard. It's right in front of the Blvd Theater.
And on the way to the Monkee star, I also passed the Dolby Theater that's being set up for the Oscars on Sunday. So I thought you might like to see some of the behind-the-scenes setup for the Oscars since I'm here. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you where I'm heading on my next trip, and I think it's going to make many of you very happy.
Who remembers the Monkees? And who's a fan of Peter Tork?
Thanks for joining me on another trip down memory lane.
So since I happen to be here in Hollywood this morning, I thought you might want to see a little bit of the behind the scenes here as they're setting up for the Oscars. Now I'm actually just next door. This is Madame Tussauds. These aren't exactly the Oscar statuettes. I guess they're kind of similar here. I guess you can get a selfie and pretend you're here with the Oscars. Now on my way over here this morning, on the radio they said that Billy Crystal is the #1 choice for Oscar hosts in the past. So here's his star right in front of the Chinese theater where the Oscars were held in the past. And right next door over here at the Dolby Theater is where the Oscars will be held on Sunday. This is Friday morning right now.
Now, I don't recognize the woman getting all the press attention here this morning, but I'm assuming she's an actress or a filmmaker and here for the Oscar ceremonies. And if any of you happen to know, please share with us down below in the comment section.
So I'm really surprised that they have this side of the street open right in front of the Dolby Theater where the Oscars are going to be held on Sunday. They're in the middle of setting up the red carpets. In fact, I see the red carpets there. They're just covered with plastic.
Now here's where everyone will be arriving on Sunday. I'm at the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Highland. And here's a quick look of all of the preparations from across the street. And it wouldn't feel like a real trip to Hollywood without at least one Elvis sighting.
A lot of movie history, but I'm here for some music history. Peter Tork sadly died yesterday at the age of 77, and I'm here to visit his star, well actually the star of the Monkees. And I have to say I'm surprised that there aren't any flowers or anything here. Normally when someone famous dies and they have a star here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, there are flowers and lots of other things, but maybe it's too early, maybe later today or tomorrow. And also because a lot of there aren't as many people here as normal because the Oscars are being set up down the street for Sunday, so maybe that's keeping people away as well.
For those of you who might not be familiar with Peter Tork, he was an actor and a musician with the music group the Monkees back in the 1960s, and he also appeared on the Monkees TV show from 1966 to 1971. He was born February 13th, 1942 in Washington, D.C., and died February 21st, 2019 in Mansfield, Connecticut. He died from complications of adenoid cystic carcinoma, which he had been battling for the past decade. Fans will also remember actor, singer, and teen idol Davy Jones, who died 7 years ago. Jones was born December 30th, 1945 in Openshaw, England, and died February 29th, 2016 at the age of 66 in Stuart, Florida from a heart attack. He was cremated and doesn't have a final resting place for fans to visit at this time.
I loved all of their songs, but I think my favorite was Daydream Believer.
So how about you? Who was your favorite Monkee? And what was your favorite Monkee song?
And I want to thank my very first Patreons: Barb Kevern, Carol Boffey, Gina Hales, Tracy Shaw, Bonnie Spence, Michael Bodden, Gloria Wheaton, or Whiten, and Richard Lohr. Thank you all so much for becoming my very first Patreons. And for those of you who signed up for a postcard, your postcards will be in the mail soon.
And if any of you watching would like me to send you a postcard that I pick up from one of my trips, I'll put a link down below this video to my new Patreon page so you can check out the details on how to receive a postcard. Now, for those of you who are fans of the Brady Bunch TV show, my next trip down memory lane will be taking me to the Brady Bunch house to check on the progress of the HGTV remodel, and I'll also be sharing with you a visit to Robert Reed's final resting place, courtesy of Sherry Brandt, who subscribes to this channel. So if you don't want to miss this vlog, make sure and subscribe and click the bell button to be alerted when it's uploaded. So until next time, thanks for sharing the memories.